What if every single student had a personal mentor right in their pocket? One that's available 24/7 to help with everything from homework stress to big career questions. Well, that's the big idea behind Project GAIA. And today, we're going to dive deep into how this AI mentor actually works.
So here's our game plan. First, we're going to get a handle on the real challenges students are up against today. Then, we'll meet the AI designed to help them out, see how it was built from the ground up, check out the results from real student testers, and finally, ask the big question: what does this all mean for the future of mentorship?
All right, so to really get a solution like Gaia, you've got to first understand the problem it's trying to solve. Let's start there.
This question right here is the whole reason the project exists. I mean, just think about that for a second. A personal guide, there for you anytime you need them. This isn't just some cool tech fantasy. It's a direct response to some very real gaps in the traditional support systems that students rely on.
And this really paints the picture of what students are juggling. It's not just one thing, right? It's this perfect storm of intense academic pressure, the quiet struggles with mental health, and the massive weight of making these life-changing career choices, all while having pretty limited access to a real guidance counselor when they actually need one.
Okay, so we've got the problem locked in. What's the proposed solution? Well, let's meet Project GAIA.
And there you have it. GAIA stands for Guardian AI for Independent Adolescence. The name itself says a lot, doesn't it? The idea isn't to replace human counselors, but to be this constant, supportive guardian that helps students learn to navigate things on their own.
This quote gets right to the heart of it. The two words that jump out are personalized and anytime. We're not talking about a generic FAQ page here. This is about getting advice that's tailored to you the moment you need it, whether you're freaking out about an exam at 2 a.m. or having a crisis about your major on a Sunday afternoon.
But look, having a big mission is one thing. How do you actually build an AI mentor like this from scratch?
So the whole development process was broken down into these three key stages. And I want you to notice the order here. They didn't start with the code. They started with the human element, designing the avatar first. Only then did they figure out its features and build the AI brain to power the whole thing.
I mean, think about it. Would you really open up about your stresses to a cold, robotic interface? Probably not. That's why this first step was so important, making sure the avatar felt warm, approachable, and inviting, more like a trusted friend and way less like a machine. Next up, the features. The core functions were built around those three pillars of student life we talked about earlier: academics, emotional health, and career planning. So you get this whole package: study tips, stress management tools, career counseling, and even help finding scholarships, all in one spot.
And here's the secret sauce, the AI brain itself. This isn't just a simple chatbot with pre-written answers. It uses machine learning to actually get to know you. So if you keep asking about careers in art, it's not going to start pushing you towards accounting. It learns, it adapts, and it makes the advice feel truly personal.
Now, a great concept on paper is one thing, but does it actually hold up in the real world? Well, to find that out, they put Gaia to the test with the people who matter most, the students.
Yeah, they didn't just hope it would work. They built a working prototype and put it directly into students' hands. And they focused on the big stuff. Was it genuinely helpful for managing stress and figuring out a career path? Getting that kind of real-world feedback is absolutely everything.
And the results? Well, they were crystal clear. The students loved it, and that feedback proved the team's main idea was spot on. The killer feature wasn't just one thing. It was the powerful combination of personalized advice and 24/7 access. It filled a void that a traditional 9-to-5 support system just can't.
So, with a successful test and a really strong vision, what does all this mean for the future of student support? Let's zoom out a bit.
You see, the vision here is so much bigger than just a single app. It's about creating a whole new kind of guidance, one that's totally seamless, works on your phone or laptop, and is just always there. The real goal isn't just to add on to the old model, but to build something new that truly empowers students for the world we live in today.
And that leaves us with this really powerful question to chew on. As AI like this gets smarter and more sophisticated, could it actually become a genuinely trusted mentor for the next generation? It's a fascinating thought and definitely something to keep an eye on. Thanks for joining me for this explainer.